Hi people, this is Gio of Aroundtable and Gio's World. On behalf, let's make you guys read the t-shirt so you go crazy. And here it goes. So on behalf of my brothers, we're gonna laugh at my brothers' behalfs. Brothers, really, okay? So hi people, this will be Absolute Superman number 4. And this is the cover, Absolute number 4. And the artist, then this is the other cover, is Jason Aaron. Artist, Rafa da Sandoval. And colorist, because I mentioned because I like the whole workaround, is Ulises Aralola, which I know I pronounced it wrong. Even though I think I wrote it good. So overall, very good book. I mean, so far of all Absolute number 4s, Superman is still, for me, let's agree to disagree, it's number 1. Lois Lane, I think I'm on the right track, because look what she did to this Peacemaker. She throws an electric rod in his mouth and she broke his fingers. Like she grabbed it and she got clack, okay? So automatically in this book, I enjoyed it completely. I said I would read right away and I did. And these are the quotes of Lois Lane. Like when she broke the guy's fingers because one of the Peacemaker injured a woman's eyes in Cairo in Egypt. So when you see when she broke the finger, right? You see the pyramids, the 3 pyramids in the back, and you see the fence and all that. Now, is she doing that to make people see it and it's like, ooh, look, she's for us? It's just an image that she wants to do to get the people's trust, Because in their example, one of the people she's talking to now that he says, Superman is kind of like you're chasing the storm. She says it, goes, I am the storm and you can't hide from me forever. And she's talking about Superman now all of a sudden. So a lot of parts, it's like, and then she was talking to her father. And I'll just show you the part of the father is look at her eyes over here. It's emotionless. Like she doesn't care. And she talks to her father and she feels like, this guy goes, he destroyed trillions of property, of weapons and all these things of the Lazarus weaponry, but 0 death. And then she goes, he is, okay? He goes dead. He's not a soldier. He's a nimble little hippie boy. I don't know about you, but that's not envy. So she probably is evil, which I like, because which automatically means it won't be consistent, the storyline, the same storyline as the other Superman. So it means their love interest won't be there. Good riddance. I'm happy. And then the father mentions Charles Manson. Why? This world is so different. Charles Manson should not be existing. Maybe Charles Manson didn't ever existed, or maybe in this world he's a priest or whatever it is, or he became a soldier and he got killed in war or whatever. So things are supposed to be complete, like the butterfly effect. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it good, So you shouldn't have mentioned it, But I like it, like the way her eyes are cold. Like I think Lois Lane is a bad person. I mean, her agenda is not to destroy Lazarus. It's more to go as high as she can, become the leader with Superman's help, kind of sense. Maybe they have the technology to brainwash his brain and become like a brainless soldier that follows her everywhere, Same thing, you have the Omega Man. Now, it's not the same Omega Man of my time, which you have the big guy with the brute, then you have Tigron, because there's one person, her name is Primus, okay? And he was the leader with the long orangish hair, and he had his wife, was Callista. Then there was Nimbus, which I liked. He looks like an evil elf, but he was on the good side. Then there was Tigor, and then it was Harpus. Okay, and but these are original, and there was other got added. As soon as got popular, was more and more added, and that was also the Mega Man. Those years was the first appearance of Lobo. So besides that. Yeah, I like it. I mean, you have certain point. I like the Omega Man, the mask, which the first appearance of Jimmy Olsen. He's in that mask. That when they turn, it flashes the light, so you get blinded. You can do whatever. But Lois Lane is too proud of herself. She goes like, I was trained by the Lazarus people, and goes there. I know how to do. I know how to fight blind. So she's a little bit too proud. So I mean, like, I don't think even Jimmy Olsen, because he's too kind-hearted, he sees the good in everybody. But I think he judged her wrong. From my point of view, and I wish I'm right, because it means we don't know where the pathway it's going. And the Omega Prime, which is Primus, it's a female. Is it Lana Lang? I like that because she has brownish hair. Lang, if I remember right, she's orange. No, I don't think she's orange. Brownish hair, she most often, huh? So then there's a part of the Peacemaker, Smith, and he's having an argument with the Brainiac, saying, "Look, I'm damaged. I pulled the trigger. I misfired." And the Brainiac goes, "Oh, the rifle's damaged." No, you don't get it. And he's trying to say, goes, "Look, I'm wrong. I need therapy and everything." And Brainiac goes, no, you're the best soldier in the world. I'll do everything to say that you're ready for the field and ready to go back on the field and fight for Lazarus. He goes, no, what the heck are you crazy? So it shows that Brainiac, it has an agenda. It doesn't care who you are, what you are. You got to do your purpose and you're obsolete kind of sense. So overall, very good. And then it's a certain part, that same guy, Smith, he goes into the battlefield, okay? And because the Superman appeared, froze them, Lois Lane loses, you bunch of idiots, is that. So she's not a really nice person, which I'm still happy again. Stop reading the shirt. I already made you guys read it. Stop reading the shirt. Listen to me now. No? So all of a sudden you see Smith losing it, and he starts firing and everything, and he kills all these people. When he wakes up, he goes there. What happened? Yeah, it's war trauma. There's a specific word for it, but that's the only thing I could think of that moment. And so he's like kind of like, he just goes, and you hear about all these, we see TV series or documentary about people, sometimes they need therapy. And in the olden days, that's why a lot of soldiers committed suicide or went crazy because they didn't get any mental help. Because, you're a soldier, you're supposed to be strong and everything. Yeah, but there's things you see or things that happen to you that make you feel very obsolete. And that's how he felt. So overall, kudos. I thought this started very Superman Absolute, started very low on my agenda, number one. But it's been number one for the last last issue. And I hope it goes to that way. Because at least this writer, Jason Aaron, goes there, look, I have the carte blanche. I'm going to do everything the opposite of the other thing that people, they think it be predictable. Oh, him and Lois Lane, they found love and love is meant to be each other. And he goes, no, that's what I want. Well, what I want. And I hope he does that to me because I'll be a happy camper. Doesn't mean you have to agree with me. So that's it. So Jew out, subscribe, press the like button. For me, it's the best read for myself because it's far away from the other Superman. And this Superman, as I said, he is really, like I said, the comics I bought, he is really the hero of the people, international. Not like the other Superman. The other Superman lives everywhere in New York, what's it called? Metropolis, but you know what that is. Or Gotham really is Metropolis. But anyways, you know what I mean, okay? He lives in one of those cities that doesn't exist in our world. But anyways, and he's also near the States. Well, this one here traveled. He endured. He lived through people. Like all the people he saved, he was surrounded by that, and he lived like Lois Lane. Because before he called him a hippie, because he lives in dumps and everything. Who the heck is he? Like he has part of a god kind of sense, and he lives below the means that he deserves to live. So she's envy and she's jealous because she had that power. She would live in a mansion or something like that with a pool and everything. And she doesn't understand why this guy, with all his powers he have, doesn't do that. So this Superman, Clark Kent or Kal-El, he's more of a superhero than the other one. My opinion, because he is the hero of the people. So I like him more. I'm starting to like him more and more and more. So that's it. So subscribe, press the like button, and I'll let you guys go. Trying to make less than 10 minutes. Okay, so spread out the news. Bye, guys.